Hey Pisces, welcome to the Jezebelway Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your 11 separation read for the month of October. I wanted to say thank you for all the views and all the likes in the comments. I sure appreciate you guys. So let's get started. We got new moon in Libra in October, a new full moon, or whatever it is they're calling it. Highlighting communication and balance and fairness and all of those things, but also understand that that may be a time to release. So it's always about releasing, you guys, always. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Pisces in love in October. Official person. Okay. A new path. You got 1111 right here. New path, Pisces. There may be someone coming into your life that exudes the idea of authority, right? But not in a bad way, but like a ooh way, right? Like someone who has it together, someone who is grounded, someone who is a take charge kind of person, not maliciously, but in a right and healthy way. It looks like, to me, there's going to be a lot of changes that come with this person. Some of you may have been experiencing, this person may have been, they may be in the legal field. They may be an attorney, a judge, a lawyer. They could be a police officer. They could be, whatever, right? However, they have experienced a loss on their own with a partner who may have been in bad health. And so they're getting, I know this is weird, but they're getting out there again. And you're meeting this person at a time in which they may be a little bit vulnerable. They may also have some walls, but Pisces, I have no doubt you won't warm this person up to you and get in there and just empathically know, hey, you got to be careful. This person may also have a great deal of wealth in some way. They manage their money well. Like I said, this is a good grounded type of person, a very logical person. They want change in their life, okay? They want some change in their life, and they're looking for a person to move forward with. The only thing I'm going to say is in this transition, okay, Pisces, this person may have to learn to manage their expectation, okay? So understand that they kind of may have a strange expectation of life, okay? So that looks like new love to me for you, Pisces. In some ways, for some of you out there, that might be new love situation. Let's see what the cards have to say. You may meet them around this full moon, new moon situation. But this is also your card, Pisces. Don't try to push it too much or it'll break, okay? Don't put too much pressure, it'll break. Yeah, here comes in this very grounded, by the book type of individual, which, maybe a little bit opposite of you, but it's also, it feels complementary. And they are looking to move forward in the future. Again, they are kind of, they may be a little close-lipped about what kind of has gone on, but I don't think that you're going to need the words. I think, Pisces, you're going to be able to energetically feel this from them and know when it's time to talk and when it's not about their expectations, right? So, new beginnings, cup of love coming your way from an emperor, okay? So, when I say emperor, I get all these feelings of masculinity, like good things, right? This person is definitely an emperor. They may be old, 35 to 40, whatever, okay, or older. But they kind of know who they are and they know what they want in life and they work toward goals and they're a leader and a provider and a protector. and all of the good things, not in a controlling type of situation that turns it all weird, right? So this person's coming in and they are a boss. Okay, so, ooh, I like it. And they're looking to move forward. They're looking to move forward. This person is very forthcoming in their words, and they are a discerner. So like I say, I really think this person works in fields in which they have to use critical thinking about situations. All right, so let's see what's going on with your partner. So you got new love coming in, Pisces, and I like it. Thank God. New moon, new love. That's what I say. Okay, so yes, they are not necessarily fulfilled right now in their life because they have experienced some loss. And they are ready to move on. They're ready. They're healed, they feel like. They're ready to move on. So Pisces, what I have here is Cancer. I've got, of course, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. I really think it's probably Libra energy. I have Taurus and Aries, Aquarius. So your person here is not fulfilled. They've experienced some changes, and they're kind of like, you know, I need to move on. I need to move forward. I've got to get back on track. They want something for their future. They've healed. They're healing. They've healed. So let's see what's going on with Pisces. I see I'm getting trips, living a good, happy situation. No, you know, all this stuff that's not in here. I'm getting enjoying life from here on out with this person. That's what I'm getting, and I love it. I think it's beautiful. Okay, so you've gone through your own set of situations, right? And you're kind of tired of and almost giving up on the idea of happiness and having it all. I think you're kind of in a situation in which you have kind of been through the ringer too, and you're ready for a change. There have been burdens that you've been carrying that you're trying to close out in relationships. So there is some similarities here, and that may be what attracts the two of you together in the beginning. They don't want anything like that's dramatic, and I don't think you do either. I think you are ready to enjoy the good life. So let's see what their blocks are. Okay, come on, y'all. Okay, yeah, they are going to be reinventing their life, putting in the work to balance out and reinvent. Like it. Again, there is an idea here and here about wanting to move forward in the future. Okay, it's time to move forward. And they're ready for romance. They've done their stuff. They're doing their healing. They're ready for romance. So they're coming toward you, okay, and you're kind of like, you know, love is a bitch, and it's never going to happen for me, and this idea is just silliness. So they are going to sort of ignite something in you that gives you a little bit of hope again. Yay. All right. Let's see what your blocks are. Okay. You've got issues with transformation. You've got issues with moving forward yourself. You are trying to overcome a little bit of... like I said, a little bit of, maybe a little bit of bitterness, but you are coming into a time in which it's going to be very solid. You were looking for something solid, and you're going to get it. You're going to get this new beginning. You have 10 of coins, and you have the Ace of coins. So you are coming out of your bitterness, you know, and if that's the wrong word, fill in the gap. You are coming out of that. You are overcoming just like they are. You're in transition period and you want something solid. They are going to be bringing something solid. I like it. Okay, so see what's going on between the two of you. And this is already happening for you. You know, these reads they could be past, present, future, whatever kind of energies. You just, if it resonates with you as past or future or present, you know, great. So what's going on between the two of you is that, again, justice is here. I really think this person is in the legal field. So basically, it's been on your mind about releasing a crossroads. I can stay on this path where I am not happy with my life. I am bitter about past events. I am sad. I am wrought out. I am emptied out. Or I can make a change because I'm a co-creator and I can look for connection. I can look for stability. I can go and be a part of something else. So that's where you're at, trying to find that balance. The both of you are. And then you have nurturing that idea, love, nurturing, comfort, you know, hugs, warmness, things like that. And here you are to bring that. They're going to be bringing in true masculine and feminine fashion, they're going to be bringing all of the things that are masculine energies, the groundedness, the leadership, things like that. Doesn't mean women can't be leaders, okay? So don't get me in that thing. I'm saying that they are acting in their true and natural masculine energy, and they're going to be bringing this 10 of coins, this stability, this, you know, planning for the future, this holding it down type of energy to you. And you are going to be bringing to them what they need. Love, nurturing, comfort, strength. And so this is beautiful how this is all intertwining together. So I think it's a match made in heaven for real. So let's see how they're going to feel about you. Or how they are feeling about you or whatever. And look how beautiful you are. Look how beautiful you are. And you're hiding yourself back over here with this energy, which is not you at all. It's a little too much reality for Pisces. You see, this is where you're trying to be, but this is who you are. So don't hide that beautifulness behind all of these lost opportunities, which were probably a blessing in disguise, okay? So let's see how they're feeling about you. They find you mysterious, of course, and full of water energy, which is passion and love and flow, right? So new moon energy here, though, with the Libra moon. So they find you very mysterious. They love this spirituality that you have within yourself that you bring to this connection. That is a big turn on to them. They love that you're seeking that out. And I think it's going to show them how to be more like that. They know that you both have been juggling, and this is finding the courage to do it, right? So you may find yourself in funny situations in which you're very nervous because it's a new thing, right? And they kind of are holding you right in that nervousness of not holding you in that, but they are helping. Okay, it's okay to jump because I'm going to catch you. It's all right. If you misspeak, I'm going to come back and make it okay. If you feel nervous, I'm going to bring you groundedness and comfort. So they kind of have your back, right? And you with the same. When they get a little bit too, you know, black and white, you're going to be able to interject anecdotes of happiness, of inspiration, of love, of comfort, right? So this is going to be a beautiful meeting. I'm so excited, Pisces, finally. So courage. They appreciate your courage, and you're going to be able to appreciate their courage, okay? Let's see what they're thinking. Oh, yes. Okay, forward movement, walking down a road. What are they thinking? They're thinking, am I truly ready to move forward? They are, and they're going to, okay, because this is kismet, okay, right here. But, you know, just like you have your doubts, they're going to have their doubts, but they know they're walking toward a road in to you. They're walking down the road to you. Okay? Yeah, two of cups. Boom, bang, bing. There you go. But am I ready for love? Am I ready for commitment? You know, am I betraying? Am I betraying the idea of someone else? Am I, you know, they're going to be logically thinking about it because remember, they've got a lot of Libra energy. You know, they're going to be weighing it out. But they're thinking that, yes, Two of Cups, let's make a choice to be together. This is going to feel so natural and so warm and so like home, okay? They are going to be making that decision to be contented, to be happy, to think about and weigh singlehood versus commitment to you. So let's see what their intention is. They like the way that you're able to multitask too, Pisces. They think that they don't know how you do it, right? So anyway, that's really an interesting little sidebar there. Okay, so what are they thinking? They don't want drama. They don't want deception. They're going to come at you. What you see is what you get. They're going to be very clear with you. You're not going to have to guess, okay? They don't want drama. And you don't want it either. They're tired of being in a lack mentality. Lack meaning having to guess, having to worry about what the other person's thinking. You know, all the drama situations. But what they don't want is conflict either. They are not trying to go the rest of their journey with any kind of conflict. And I'm not saying stick your head in the sand kind of avoidance. I'm saying they are a person who takes care of business and they avoid hiccups at all costs. That might be another aspect that, you know, you guys are having to work out. Happiness. Their intention is to be happy. And they want to offer this to you. Okay? They want that. They're hoping that you want the same thing. Putting down toxicity. Moving forward, being transparent and truthful at all times. They don't want depressive energy anymore. They've been there, done that. They're done with it. They've gone through their searching of you know, going through things when you lose a loved one or you kind of are lost at life. You go through the searching. They're coming forward with this passion, with this renewed excitement about their own world, and that's due to you. There you go, the Lovers. So that's what they're thinking. Let's see what their intention is. This is like hitting the jackpot, right? Okay, so down with the depresso. We got to get rid of that. We've gone past this thing in which we don't want to relive our past. We don't want heartbreak anymore. Overcoming is kind of the theme here. You're both overcoming. Okay, so we have victory. Their intention is they're not, with this coming out like this usually means victory, right? In the reverse, it doesn't necessarily mean no victory. I think what this means in this spread is that there's no expectation. Remember, we talked about expectation, them managing their expectation. You managing your expectation. I think this is saying that they're not expecting, right? They're just being, they're flowing. They're not expecting. So their intention is to not put parameters on it. Like, okay, you and I, we're going to get married at 6 o'clock on Sunday. And then after that, we're going to get in the car and we're going to drive to our honeymoon suite, which we have to be there at 8:30 because that's our reservation time. I don't think that's how they're going to approach it, even though they're totally capable of that, right? But I think they're trying to come in it with no expectation. Let it be what it is, right? Yeah, and they want relationship and they want union. Union being coming together. All although I'm going to be honest with you here. This indicates, do they want relationship? Yes. Are they looking for a solid relationship? Yes. But kind of on the inside, they are, and they're not ever going to indicate this to you. This person is a rock, okay? And they are not going to waver. This is a person who feels like if they exhibit not having confidence in a situation, then everyone else around them will follow suit. So they do have this thing where they got to be strong, right? Because if they waver, they feel like that is a lack of confidence from others to them. And it inspires a lack of confidence in their leadership toward others. So this person, this is going to be a good fit for you because it's going to be a lot of sensing. They're going to be clear, but they're going to hide their fears, right? They want this relationship, yes. Secret is, though, there's still a little bit of sadness and heartbreak there. And I think that they're struggling with the memory of someone, not to the point where, they can't unpack their clothes, but to the point where they feel like maybe they feel guilty for entering into a new relationship because they feel like maybe they're betraying the other person's memory. They may struggle with that a little bit, but it's okay. Manage the expectation. Remember to make them feel loved, wanted, comfortable, held, right? Okay, so let's see what they want to say to you because I feel like there's probably a lot. Okay. I was scared to be vulnerable. Okay. Okay, they're battling unhealthy addictions. Well, in this situation, I don't think this is an addiction to a substance or codependency like that, or to people. I think it is about becoming okay with moving on with someone else, right? Becoming okay. They're addicted to a memory of someone. They're addicted to honoring someone. And they're kind of trying to come out of that to be moving on with their life. But there's some residual stuff they feel like maybe they're betraying, right? Okay, childhood trauma, we all have it. The past still haunts me. So I think they're saying the past still haunts them a little bit with this other person. But this is all about allowing people to be in the space that they are in. We can't cut out how they feel because we want them to be fit in our mold. This is about releasing expectation and flowing. Let the energy flow. Allowing this person to be in the space that they're in and being safe and okay. Let's see what else they might have to say. I'm coming to you with an offer. Will you say yes? When I offer my hand, will you take it? I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. Okay, so they feel like they've got some sort of bond already with you, Pisces. Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. Being apart from this person that they're trying to manage that, right? So let's see kind of what their next move may be. Like this for you, Pisces. This is a relationship, Pisces, in which your water nature and your intuition and your warmth and love is going to shine. You're going to shine in this relationship. And they're going to bring it out in you, and you're going to bring it out in them. This is beautiful. So next move, agreement. They're going to be presenting you probably with flowers or something like that. They may take you out on a special date or whatever you guys do. If you're a man, Pisces, switch it around. They're going to be presenting you with something, a gift, indication that this is a special moment. And they're going to be asking you to be with them. Let's be exclusive, or let's see each other, or let's date, or let's work on relationship. But they want some sort of an agreement from you. Agreement and contract, yes. They want to solidify They want to solidify the connection between the two of you for exclusivity. So what we have here is, of course, sacral chakra energy. They're very attracted to you. They want to express something to you creatively, and this is not where they normally are. This is not who they normally are. You're bringing this out in them, right? So they're not comfortable with this creative expression, right? So it may be a little bit off, okay? It may be a little bit corny. It may be like, you know. However, they are putting in the effort and they are trying. This is not where they live, okay? So you have to understand that. Look at it as a gesture. Appreciate the gesture, okay? Just remember, appreciate this gesture of expression from them to you, okay? It may be a little bit weird. All right, so let's get some love cards on it, or rather, let's see how they feel about you in the bedroom. They've been having some fantasies about spontaneity. I mean, they've got their sword propped up, you know, against the thing over there. They've got like some, they've got like some officer and a gentleman fantasies, you know, where they come rescue the damsel in distress and then bang her brains out, right? That's kind of what they've got going on here, so just be ready for that. They find you very beautiful and attractive. They have this fantasy about watching you when you're not seeing them. So creepy grandma's here, and I call it creepy grandma because I don't understand why this lady's back here. Okay, so remember, in this situation, I'm usually like, yeah, this dude's all talk and no action. Okay, he's all frank and no beans, right? Or beans and no frank, or whatever it is. But the thing here is, you are used to being in fantasy, and you want it to be a fantasy, right? This man may not be real great at that, or this woman may not be real great at that, right? That might be a stretch for them. Remember, I talked about how this creative expression was going to be kind of out of their zone of comfort, so it may be a little bit weird. Just remember, they are trying to create a romantic environment. And they may have a tendency, because that's not their comfort zone, that they may take it a little bit too far, or too, maybe real weird, you know. So I'm just saying that you may have to interject and redirect with foreplay, okay? They may want to be rubbing your arm for 40 hours and not understand, you know, look, you're burning a hole in my skin. So you may have to redirect them in a way that's kind of like not insulting them, but you're like, let's bump the record and move on to the next thing. I don't know why, I'm just saying. So let's see what they desire sexually. Okay. These cards are so bad I can't even hardly say what they mean. Okay, so basically this is a looking from your back to your belly type of situation, okay? That's what they desire. Okay, you get it? All right. I think here they want equal give and take. So they want as much effort from you as they give to you. Okay? All right. I'm done with those. Those make me blush every time. So let's get some love cards on it, and then we'll do a final outcome. They are, I mean, you know, I'm just saying. They got the goods, okay? They got the goods, so don't worry about it. It's going to be great in the bedroom. They've got the goods, okay? Make the effort, okay? Like I just said, they want equal give and take. Again, codependency on they are taking a break from, or they are moving away from this memory of this person. Engagement. This may be something that happens for the two of you, but remember, this may be slower than you like, Pisces, because they want to do things by the book. Okay, so just remember that. This could be a past life connection in which you're reconciling in this lifetime. There's something about a soul connection here that they recognize with you. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay, let it come, girl. Message for you. I'm thinking of you at this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Your love fills me with light. That's a compliment, okay? Get some advice cards. Time to go on this new journey. Leave the past in the past. It's time for them to let go of something, and it's time for you to let go of something. There's a higher power at work here, bringing something back to life. Remember, reawakening things within each other. This is a fated situation. So the fates. Okay. Okay, so this is about releasing previous things to this connection. In the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that's enough because we can't control what others do. So if you're releasing and they're releasing, sometimes all you can say is, hey, you know what? I was the best wife or husband. I was the best partner to this person. And I know within myself, I did everything I could to make this work. But you can't control every person's actions. So there's something about closing the door on something and saying, you know what, I've done the best I could, and it is what it is. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change, and it's the change that both of you are making to move forward in your life. Fall in love when you are ready, not when you're lonely. Big, major thing here, because this person has been through loneliness. You have been through loneliness, and you're both making a conscientious decision. You don't want that for the rest of your life, but you're moving forward in a healthy way, not a desperation way, right? So Pisces, this is beautiful, and I can't wait to hear about this. So I'll see you guys for what's in their head, I hope, mid-October.